Well, hello.
Hello?
Hi. So Terry and I are on another adventure. We left a couple days ago, and we are actually in Holbrook, Arizona right now, staying at the KOA Journey Petrified Forest. And so part of our journey, we ended up in Winslow, Arizona, which we named Winslow, our dog, after Winslow, Arizona. And what a neat little town. Terry had been there years ago as a kid, and got to speak with a couple of people that actually grew up in that area. And one of the ladies was telling me some interesting stories about how Route 66 was just really a big tourist attraction all the way through Route 66, and how busy it was years ago. So that was kind of fun. But anyway, today we're getting ready to go to
Dolores, Colorado. Oh, you mean where we're going? Today we're getting ready to go to the Hubble Trading Post, which is the oldest trading post in Arizona. I think it was established 1887, somewhere in there. And then we're going to head up to Four Corners, Canyon de Chelly, and on into Colorado this evening.
So we got about probably 200 miles or so to go. One of the other things we got to do 2 days ago, right, was the Petrified Forest. It was 2 days ago?
Yes.
It was 2 days ago, and what do they call that? Painted Hills and Petrified Forest?
Painted Desert.
Or Painted Desert. Anyway, we got to visit that yesterday, or a couple days ago. And
drove through that.
And what I thought was really interesting was the petrified trees. And if you've never been, it's definitely worth going to see. But we've actually got one here in our little site 60, and I'm going to show you that picture of that because I think it's kind of neat. It looks like a tree. It's a rock now, million years old.
Fossilized.
But the history of that is pretty neat. And if you get the chance to go to the Petrified Forest, and I think you should probably go inside the buildings to see the interpretive part of it, so they can explain of everything about like the dinosaurs and everything that existed years ago. But it's pretty neat. Anyway, I'll show you this rock. So I mean, this is a pretty good size. What looks like now, it's just a fossilized rock. I think it's amazing because you can see the bark and everything what it used to be like. And it's hard telling how much this thing weighs. But this right here, if you were to price this today, if you were to price this at some of the stores, you're probably looking at 20 grand for this thing. It's just crazy the prices they have on this stuff. But anyway, I think they're neat. The campsite here at the KOA Journey is Site 60.
We're staying at Site 60. We're staying at Site 60.
The KOA here at Journey in Holbrook, we are staying at Site 60, and it's kind of unique. It's the only one right now, but it looks like there's two of them. It has a privacy fence all the way around, and completely enclosed. I'll flip this around and show you a picture of it because it's kind of neat to see. So standing back here in the corner, you can kind of see the patio. You can see, you come through the door there where Terry's at. It's got the little gazebo. It's got a grill, patio for chairs and table. Really neat. It's nothing like we've ever experienced before as far as a campsite goes. So from the outside, this is what the privacy fence area looks like. And they've got another one that they built right behind us. And you just walk around over here to your side door. They do keep it padlocked, which is nice. That way you can lock up if you had bicycles or whatever else in there, you can lock it up. And if you choose not to choose the enclosed patio, they do have other patio areas, outside seating. So one of the unique features of this KOA also is they have a cowboy cookout stand right up in front by the office, and they actually make breakfast in the morning. It's all you can eat pancakes, and then in the evening they have dinner served for maybe 3 hours or so.
2 hours.
And they have steak, hamburgers, hot dogs, and they grill everything to order. So dog park. They do have a dog park. It's a pretty good grassy area considering that we're in the desert and there's not a whole lot of grass, but they water it and keep it well. The grass is pretty thick, so it's a great place to take your dog. But our dogs don't seem to like it.
Otherwise, you're in the desert, so everything's stone.
Yeah, even this entire campgrounds is just stone. There's not grass hardly at all. And the grass areas that they do have, like the tent camping and they got a few cabins with grass in between. No dogs allowed in those areas. But so it's well maintained. Nice little campground. But
Everybody's been really nice and helpful and pleasant.
and the privacy fence though is kind of really neat. We can let the dogs free and roam around. So
That's been a plus.
anyway, we're getting ready to pack up and head to our next destination. And anyway, so we'll just keep adding places that we go to as we go.
Sounds good.